Advertisements, 2-month-long state-level tobacco-free youth campaign 2.0 launched by Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan. Oath-taking ceremony of new 2024 batch of Janims Medical and BDA students held. National Voluntary Blood Donation Day observed a need to come forward for donating blood emphasized. MP Sembasana Jobber writes to the Ministry of Civil Aviation and Tourism for concessions in air travel fare from Imphal to other parts of the country. BJP-led government of Manipur trying to abolish grassroots level democracy in the state, MPCC Seram Nikin. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan today launched a 2-month-long state-level tobacco-free youth campaign 2.0 program. During the launch function, Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan stressed the need to conduct stringent inspections by food safety officials of shops selling tobacco products. The launching event of the 2-month-long campaign at the Sangai Hall of Hotel Imphal, which is being jointly organized by National Health Mission, State Health Societies, National Tobacco Control Program and Directorate of Health Sciences, was attended by Health Services Director Dr. O. Sanahanbi and National Health Mission State Mission Director Dr. M. Dinesh. Speaking on the occasion, Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan stated that the use of tobacco products greatly hinders the cancer control program and is also one of the major societal nuisance in the state. In order to make the people realize on the harmful effects of tobacco addictions, there is a need to make the people aware through such campaigns, and he does appeal to all to support in making our state a tobacco-free region.
Influence to number. Even Munungi, the recommend starters are Sigi tobacco, seasonal cancer, so he had you got social issues, environmental issues, Sismian, Akandana, Pata, Porama, they got Sigi can was not way seasonal narco cancer was a key. Imung to be burdens, economic burdens, and hence as a result, individual to be some cannot do this, cannot do some sin, ultimately healthcare systems control otherwise, if we can prevent the use of tobacco, otherwise, healthcare systems this way and is a divert or business and ultimately it's prevention. Ultimately we should also pledge that we do not use tobacco.
The White Coat and oath-taking ceremony for the newly admitted students of MBBS Medical and BDS Dental 2024 batch of the Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences Janims was observed today at the Janims Auditorium. The event was graced by Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan as chief guest and was also attended by Janims Director Professor L. Usharani, Medical Superintendent Professor L. Lokeshwar, Principal Dental College Professor Nirdas D.H. and Dean Academics Professor Supriya Laifangbo. The oath was administered to the new medical students by Janims Medical Superintendent Professor L. Lokeshwar. Speaking on the occasion, Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan stated that the newly admitted students have been able to come to this stage because of their sheer hard work and dedication. He added that the medical students must bear and understand the sense of responsibility when they wear the white coat, and added that the white coat which they are wearing is not a simple coat. Further, with regard to the other students who have come from other states for pursuing medical courses in Jennings Hospital, he stated that they must not only try to understand the subjects, they must also try to learn the language, culture and tradition of the state while they are pursuing the course. He further highlighted the need to show respect to teachers and staffs as part of their course. He also stressed the commitment towards developing the infrastructure and medical standards of Jennings hospitals as well.
This is something we should learn, because learning does not decrease, learning does not destroy you in any way. It's always better to learn of every state or every culture, of every community. So I would like to appeal to the students, learn the best out of it, along with the medical, ideas, the medical knowledge you'll be going back from here. Along with that, as I really emphasize, learn about our state, learn about the state, the easternmost state of our great country. About the people, you should also learn. And Manipur, it is a nice place. It is let's say, whatever the situation that's on here, do not worry about that. Learn you've got beautiful teachers, and I really know many of them who are very good at heart, who are ready to really give the extra mile. They're ready to walk the extra mile and to make sure that you'll get the best.
As observed in other parts of the country, the National Voluntary Blood Donation Day has also been observed at the Jennings Hospital Conference Hall, Porompat, being organized by Blood Center Jennings and State Blood Transfusion Council, Manipur. The event, which was organized under the banner celebrating 20 years of giving, Thank You Blood Donor, and on the theme, Be Different, Donate Blood, Donate Life, was attended by Professor K.H. Lokeshwar Singh, Medical Superintendent Jennings, Dr. K. Surjit, Senior Medical Officer in charge of Blood Center Jennings, and Dr. Geet Chandra, Associate Professor, Blood Center Jennings. As a part of the observation, voluntary donors and organizations in the state who had contributed towards the case of voluntary blood donation were encouraged and felicitated by presenting mementos. Speaking on the occasion, Professor K.H. Lokeshwar Singh, Medical Superintendent Jennings, stated that everyone must leave behind the fear and negative thoughts associated with voluntary donation of blood and must come forward for donating blood irrespective of family members or relatives in order to save valuable lives. He added that voluntary donating blood does not give any negative health impact, and instead it helps in rejuvenating the health of the donor. As a part of the observation, participants took oath to take up the course of voluntary donating blood for the needy people and to save lives irrespective of relatives or family members.
Umudra pikipa, nipu pikipa, misindo, mahaki angano pibedagi, nasi moki perita, moise definitely makoise afabalam sa chatledana mayamada certification people ho yar miyamani. Madamdi makoise se, donors se, they are really a great contributor, sacrificer. You see, agi cha singkara thorokpa. Ujiki Manipur lengtua tangdu lenta da bagi thorap matam sida yamna darkar oire tholokiba sansthan ani ming pandra su mayam loina khangre. They have got their sacrificing spirit amayaw ka thorap je tung toina makhui lambi desu tung future desu mukoi aphaba mi oigani amsu oishinu haidana ishogi makamda aina jari amasung ngasi national voluntary day sida celebrating 20 years of giving. Ya Fazal Wani, celebrating 20 years of giving. Giving happening, taking happening. Ay nasi pi riba donor asin se nasi harat imanunda Chahi Kunsura Aba E Katupi Numichida. Thank you, the donors, Adena, Hanjan Toba appreciation Toba, Yam Nasara Timase.
In view of the unprecedented law and order situation which has been continuing in the state for more than 16 months, Member of Parliament Laishembasana Jauba was drawn the attention of the Ministry of Civil Aviation and Tourism, Government of India, for providing concessional airfare for travellers from Manipur to other parts of the country. In a letter addressed on 30th September, MP Laishembasana Jauba expressed that due to the violence which broke out on May 3rd last year, travelling by road by Manipuri Meitei community outside Manipur has been totally stopped because the two national highways, Imphal-Jiribam Road and Imphal-Dimapur Road, passes Kuki tribes dominated areas of the state. Due to the involvement of or risks of life, all Manipuri Meitei travellers, mostly students and patients of medical treatments, are being compelled to travel at least till Guwahati or Kolkata by air travel. This has become an additional economic burden upon the commandant man, and he has thus urged the Ministry of Civil Aviation and Tourism, Government of India, for providing concessional airfare for travellers from Manipur to other parts of the country. On the occasions of Gandhi Jayanti, which is the birth anniversary of the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, being celebrated on 2nd of October, Governor of Manipur, Lakshman Prasad Arya, has extended his warm greetings to the people of Manipur. In an official message released today, Manipur Governor Lakshman Prasad Arya expressed that Gandhiji propagated the lives, ideals of truth and non-violence and held them as key to peace and prosperity. On the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti, the Governor of Manipur has urged all citizens to follow the teachings of Gandhiji and to forget our differences for the larger good of all. Through the message, Governor of Manipur Lakshman Prasad Arya further stressed that Gandhiji has a firm belief and a commitment to cleanliness, and in a broader context, it is the purity of soul also for becoming better human beings and to uphold this ideal. Swachh Bharat mission has been launched with the aim of keeping the country clean with participations of all citizens, and thus added that a befitting way of honoring the great soul is joining the mission wholeheartedly by keeping one's homes and surroundings clean, he added. MPCC spokesperson Seram Nikhen has raised the question whether the BJP-ruled state government is trying to abolish the Panchayati Raj, which is the rural governing body in the state. The question was raised today during a press meet held at the Manipur Pradesh Congress Bhavan at BT Road. Addressing the media personnel, MPCC spokesperson Seram Nikhen further stated that Article 234E Clause 3 of the Indian Constitution clearly mandates that election of the Panchayati Raj institutions must be held before the expiry of the ensuing office. However, in the state of Manipur, the last 5 Panchayat elections were held in October 2017, which ended in October 2022. 2 years have passed, but the state government has not taken up any step towards conducting the 6 Panchayat elections in the state. He added that Panchayat elections are being held with the sole aim to let the rural people elect their leaders for their governance. However, due to the non-conducting of Panchayat elections, the villages and rural areas of the state of Manipur are on a reverse track with no scope for future development and progress. Due to the non-existence of the Panchayati Raj institutions in the state of Manipur, the rural people are being deprived from getting the financial assistance and benefits of centrally sponsored schemes of the central government. He further highlighted that during the 12th Manipur State Legislative Assembly sessions, RD and PR Minister had already expressed that elections for 6 Panchayati Raj institutions will be conducted in the month of September 2024. However, there is no such plans of conducting elections in the coming future. He does stress that such act of the state government is an open threat to the Manipur Panchayati Raj Act 1994 and Manipur Panchayati Raj Act 1996, and is also clear that the BJP-led state government is trying to abolish the grassroots level democracy in the state, he added.
Manipur Panchayati Raj Act 1994, amended in 1996,
the Yaudi election Tonam Dramina Hanaki, Labor elected persons in Duna, continue to Holo Haiba, makes in the Yaudi, Magi section 22. And the Sigumba, Akogi, 8 rules in say, low the Kantoka, the governments in a Panchayat Razi Mutatna, we don't want to be a bra. The election to the election to what of the way of the talk has state feasible way with the Harpay, the Wudu Panchayat, Fajana, Magi programs in say Fajana run to Honba, Adugu, what if a man say, Masiki, Maruin economy, the warrior map city. I am a Panchayat, Fajana run to Gadi, Kupa, Karak Makadi, Mating with the grand color. The Gamana, COVID Kimatam the Boiro, I think Huzik Satari conflicts the Boiro. Panchayat ki members in the Magi elected, Kunganga lady, Mayams in a Karino Loga, Simam, Kumbira.
The 40-hours burn in Thobal district beginning from 3 a.m. today, which was called by the Joint Action Committee, forming connections with the abductions of the two Meitei youths by Kuki militants after they had gone for participating in SSC GD recruitment rally at the 33rd Assam Rifles game in Kaithal has greatly affected public life in Thobal district. Due to the 40 hours burnt, normal life was severely affected, with less vehicles venturing on the roads and shops and other establishments remaining closed, except for medical stores and pharmacies in the area. As of now, no report of any untoward incidents has been received. Struggling Women Association President Thaunaujam Pramodini has expressed that the common people can easily understand the drama being staged by the Kuki militants and Assam Rifles. The statement was made today during a press meet held at the Manipur Press Club. Speaking to media persons during the press meet, Thaunaujam Pramodini further stated that Manipur State Security Advisor Kuldeep Singh had earlier expressed that 900 well-trained and heavily armed Kuki militants have infiltrated into the state of Manipur. However, he retracted his own statement after some days during another press briefing. He added that such act of the security advisor is nothing but terrorizing the people of Manipur. He added that such reckless and untaught comment made by the security advisor, who is also heading the unified command, is quite surprising and disappointing. He further accused that the state and central government is unable to end a 16-month-long crisis in the state because the charge of the unified command in the state has been handed over to a person who is more than 60 years old. He added that the recent abductions of the two Meitei youths by Kuki militants and asking for the release of Mark Haukip, who is currently lodged in the NIA custody, is an open message that the Kuki militants do not respect and value the government of India. Such terrorist act of the Kuki militants must be tackled by the central government at the earliest, and they must take stern actions to rescue the two abducted youths safely.
Sigi achauba responsibility daita se ekoi Kuldeep Singh amadi koi DGP Rajiv Singh na daita se pobam thoi moina lobam thoi haiba se ekoina haijari aduduga ekoi security advisor nena thara iba pose tasing na harabada sahi humfu helaba misak amadi ekoi government gi employee ama oitaragasu thabakta gi pothana naba ayaba pira kanda makoi se mayumda irenjana tangdu leitana masa singna seba tawrakanda nungaina koigi thamnanabagi adugumlaba kano ama ohelle kaigino haba matamda sahi humfu helaktaragadi karigumba thabak thawram amatada makoi se main tana brain je phajana wak tawrakanda thabak se tawba ngamdabana maram orakanda thabak potha halakanda moigi pibam thokpa koigi incentive ni khangde adudagi moigi phangam thokpa do phangakanda yumda potha raga lehenba adugumlaba misak amana ekoigi Manipur asida Manipur state asida security advisor oina thajalakna maram orakanda mana thawong thagda se makok yadaba dagi tawdarba puba thangba ngamdraba chanaba dagi tawba yadraba wanga wakhan khandaba ngamdraba security advisor oina thajalakna maram orakanda ekoigi Manipur se asidi tangdu leita daba adugumlaba achauba lankham ama ohelle habase ekoina haijari.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Diagnostic ki lamda chahi nipu hena mangjil thana lakpaga loinana Babina group na miyamgi mafamda lanthokchari anoba ana laingi pathapta compassionate healthcare specialized field kun henbagi khanghairaba expert singa tanaduna matamga chunaraba laingbagi kanaba lobiyu Khwaidagi luba treatment dagi horaga personalized oiba treatment pituna adongi haksal fagatnaba honaba asina ikoigi pandam oiri adongi haksang fagalakpagi khongchatta nungaiba amadi afaba laingi chapcharaba kanaba lobiyu Babina Hospital where hope meets compassion
Dialysis therapy service provided by highly experienced team in fully air-conditioned unit of Sky Hospital. Avail of dialysis packages at affordable rates for world-class standard. Dialysis unit is next to well-equipped ICCU. Dialysis unit with German-made Bibron dialogue. Facility for ICU bedside dialysis for ventilated patients. Operating hours will be Monday to Saturday. Morning shift 9 AM to 1 PM. Afternoon shift 2 PM to 6 PM. For more details, please contact 8415-938-207 Sky Hospital, Rims Road, Imphal West.
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Pangai, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, High River Institute of C.
Government Amadi Private Hospitals in the clinical exposed to looking
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Start talk with Jitni Wombada, Mayamutara Mokchari.
Angang singse panik setningamde mara yam sengna harabada akhoi matamda so panik se pa haiti ka harabase amna style gi type da janabado adugi do numadi husik thugai na khanjai even ai angang ngai da luhongbagi saise luhongbagi saise bubong na pubirame artist khodi maksu audience khodi maksu akhoi manipur se amna pe nushitana na laimina se mi amana Paurakpa mi amana kitang mayon chungok pa horbu matamda hadi nushiragadi kadabi mi mangda ngang doino haibaina
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. To aid flood-affected regions, the Centre has approved the disbursement of Rs 675 crore to Gujarat, Manipur and Tripura, drawing from the State Disaster Response Fund (SDRF) and advancing funds from the National Disaster Response Fund. This allocation comes as these states grapples with the severe impact of heavy rainfall, flooding and landslides experienced during the southwest monsoon. The financial support breakdown includes Rs 600 crore for Gujarat, Rs 50 crore for Manipur and Rs 25 crore for Tripura. An official release highlighted that interministerial central teams will soon be dispatched to assess the damage in these states, with additional teams also heading to Bihar and West Bengal, which have recently faced similar flood challenges. The current monsoon season has seen multiple states, including Assam, Mizoram and Andhra Pradesh, suffer extensive damage due to extreme weather. To address the situation comprehensively, the central government has previously allocated Rs 9,044 crore from the SDRF to 21 states and Rs 4,524 crore from the NDRF to 15 states this year alone. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah, the government remains steadfast in its commitment to provide essential assistance to flood-stricken areas, ensuring that logistical support, including the development of National Disaster Response Force teams and military assistance, is readily available to the affected states. Further financial aids for other impacted regions will be determined after the IMCT reports are reviewed. Noni district in Manipur is facing severe weather as landslides, floods and continuous rains wreak havoc on daily life. This comes as neighboring Bihar and Nepal also face critical flood situations, though the impact in Noni is reportedly less severe. As per reports, early this morning, landslide occurred at the Awangkhul landslide point along National Highway number 37, Imphal-Jiribam Road, disrupting normal activities for residents. The landslides has raised concerns about the safety and accessibility of the region. Heavy rains have been pouring down since 1 a.m., inundating Longmai Bazaar, the district's primary market hub. The relentless downpours have led to flooding in Longmai town and surrounding areas, hindering daily operations and causing electricity outages. Weather forecast predicts a further deteriorations in conditions today, with temperatures expected to range between 26 and 33 degrees Celsius. There are warnings of reduced visibility, which could pose additional risks for local commuters and residents. As the situation unfolds, the impact of similar weather events across the region is being felt deeply. The Meitei Heritage Society has expressed grave concern over the abductions of two Meitei youths, T.H. Thoithoiba Singh and O. Thoithoi Singh, who are currently in the alleged custody of Kuki militants. Reports indicate that the militants are demanding the release of Kuki's successionist leader, Mark Haukip, arrested for waging war against Indian state and as a condition for their release. The situation marks a troubling shift in the ongoing conflict, as it is the first time that civilians have been taken hostage under such conditions. Contrasting with previous instances where both sides have shown humanitarian justice by releasing civilians who accidentally entered into their territories. The two youths were reportedly abducted while accompanying N. Johnson Singh, who was on his way to an SSC GD recruitment test at New Katalmanbi in Imphal West District on September 27. While Johnson was released, the fate of Thoithoiba and Thoithoi remains uncertain. The Meitei Heritage Society condemned the Kuki militants for releasing Johnson and acknowledged the efforts of central and state security forces working to secure the safe return of the abducted youths. They have appealed to the Kuki community and civil society organizations to intervene and facilitate the unconditional release of Thoithoiba and Thoithoi. Such dangerous activities need to be nipped in the bud before they set a dangerous precedent, the society stated in their release. They emphasize the need to uphold humanitarian principles and to build trust between the Meitei and Kuki communities to de-escalate violence. With this, two youths now counted among the missing. The total number of Meiteis unaccounted for has risen to 33. Many families of the previously missing individuals have already held presumed death ceremonies. A dead body of a man was found today at New Chekon area in Imphal. Today at around 10:30 a.m., the residents of New Chekon sensed a foul smell in the nearby area. On searching around the area, the residents found one dead body lying between Bazaar India and Trains Shopping Arcade. The identity of the slain body is yet to be unidentified. A team of Imphal East Police Station came and picked up the dead body. A one-day blood donation camp was held today at RIMS, Babina and Jennings hospitals. It was organized by medical team around by Tengol General Headquarters in association with blood banks of RIMS, Babina and Jennings hospitals. Altogether, 250 persons donated 1 unit of blood each during today's camp. Regarding the blood donation camp, Mutum Karnadid, advisor around by Tengol General Headquarters, expressed that today's blood donation camp is sacrifice for the martyrs who laid down their lives in defending the attack of Kuki narco-terrorists in the past 16 months. He appealed to all to donate blood to save valuable lives and extend help to the ambulance party.
Arambai Tengol Miluchung Puren, Urongambak, Kumangi Miang Makada, Arambai Tengol Medical Team, General Headquarters, Maipu Nazaraga, Nasi Manipur Ladiva, Arambai Tengol, Gi Unit Kutimaka, Kusam Nazaraga, Nasi, Rim Samadi, Badina Cancer Hospital, Atho Basing from the Katola E. Haiba, Nasi Pijaraga, Nasi, Rim Hospital, Nioi, Sama Karahena, Amadi, Babina Cancer Hospital, Nioi, Mudra Karahena, Nasi E. Asi kacabani, loina apoina lisang sida tatha jareba chuma blood kathopagi iga thokpagi asi handak kisiga mapalak subani haina miyamda nong singjari loina kari momtanga miyamda thamjage madudi akogi ambulance lakpa matamda nasigi praja section khudimangna haidiba ambulance achi hana chalan biu amadi kitang matai thaduk biraga ambulance singa achi hana chalan bina bai dasu nasigi praja section khudimangta arambai tengol medical team na nong
A month-long training program on bamboo and can processing has begun today at Department of Forestry, Manipur University. It is being organized by Apunba Imagi Macha Singh, Manipur, under the aegis of Northeastern Council, Ministry of Donor Government of India. Professor Gopal Kumar Nirola Chetri, Dean School of Agricultural Science, Manipur University, Dr. H. Bir Kumar Singh, Senior Principal Scientist, CSIR Imphal, T.H. Dorendra, Agriculturist, and Somrendo, Assistant Mission Director, National Bamboo Mission, Government of Manipur, and M. Kalendro, President Apunba Imagi Macha Singh, Manipur, graced the inaugural function as Chief Guest, President, and Guest of Honor, respectively. Speaking on the occasion, Professor Gopal Kumar Nirola Chetri said that there are several varieties of bamboos in Manipur. The soil of Manipur is quite fertile for bamboo plantation. Cane is also available in a significant quantity in the state. The state has a potential of handicrafts and other cottage industries. During the program, many experts of bamboo and cane will demonstrate how to make handicraft products from bamboo and cane, he added.
Manipur is such a wonderful place, one of the best places in the world, I should say. Wherever we go outside, we didn't find a climate like Manipur elsewhere in the world, I mean. And this climate is really very, congenial to the growth of different bamboos and cane species. I am from the hills of Manipur, particularly from Kapopi. Recently, of course, I am residing in the island now. Our Kapopi is so popular man, but we don't meet each other. Only today I could meet him. Thank you very much. In the hills of Manipur, there are plenty of these cane and bamboo spaces. I don't know if exploration has done or not, but still it is a fertile field to do a lot of many things on this, on bamboo spaces. I don't have time much to talk because I have an interview program in the university to begin exactly at 11 a.m. So I request the authority to give me first to deliver something, to talk something about, and thank you for that.
International Day of Older Persons 2024, organized by Social Welfare Department, Government of Manipur, was observed today at Iboyama Sumanglila Sanglen Palace Compound. The theme of this year is Aging with Dignity, the importance of strengthening care and support system for older persons worldwide. Banti Singh Kwanthaujam, Joint Secretary, Social Welfare Department, Jiteshwar Kesham, Joint Director, Social Welfare Department, and N. Koibi, Director, CRC SRE, Imphal, graced the occasion as Chief Guest, President, and Guest of Honor, respectively. Many old-age persons and officials of Social Welfare Department attended the occasion. Addressing the occasion, Banti Singh Kwanthaujam said that one day we all will become old-age persons. It is human nature, so we should look after them. Their remaining lives are dependent upon their sons, daughters, and grandchildren. We should keep real sympathy to them, he added.
Always on the Tamer TV and Ali Basha, we wait Tagi, pension Gibuja, Manipur Sakana, seeing the Achimble, the Gilbert Soma, BBC, Mobilism, Yankee Bidi, at the bottom of Harab, some security. Why shall be elected? I could get a million. Seeing by the warning, lay, we shumang lay, some way lay, Mango lay. Why shall be seen in the morning? A shop on the answer. The Arroy Katungu Yamna or Wakuna, the Arroy Akuyi Manipur Satagi, Twiki, Anchingi, Mayan of Angel Sins, Aquila, Manusaka, Sangaraga. All age home salai matamda yan kai anobo hangwa haita children home jo anobo hangwa haita makhoi singsi all age home ga children home ga ani se ga igin na bisi basi tangai phara kal.
For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. 2-month-long state-level tobacco-free youth campaign 2.0 launched by Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan. Oath-taking ceremony of new 2024 batch of Janins Medical and BDS students held. National Voluntary Blood Donation Day observed. Need to come forward for donating blood emphasized. MV Lesembasana jobber writes to Ministry of Civil Aviation and Tourism for concessions in air travel fare from Imphal to other parts of the country. BJP-led government of Manipur trying to abolish grassroots level democracy in the state. MPCC Seram Nikkei. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV's English News. Thank you and have a great evening.